shortly. I want to thank you all for taking the time to be here, and we're going to kick it over to record. Give me just a moment. Hi, everybody. Welcome to our Monday night Text Cash Network live presentation. Folks, we got a lot of exciting information for you tonight. Absolutely life-changing financial information for you this evening. And 2 weeks from Christmas, what better time in the world to share such exciting information to you. So, folks, without any hesitation, any further delay, we're going to get right into it. Let's see what you get. First off, folks, I want to tell you, Text Cash Network is a 100% free business opportunity. You can sign up for Text Cash Network absolutely free with no requirement whatsoever, financially out of pocket. Beyond that, folks, Text Cash Network has numerous opportunities available for you. Tonight, we're concentrating on the Networkers Magazine, or also known as the Networkers Life. And this is going to be incredible, folks. This is going to be the most powerful compensation plan, the easiest to achieve success with in the history of network marketing. There's no doubt in my mind. I've compared it to top compensation plans around the world from some of the #1 business opportunities available, and there is no comparison. I'm going to show you tonight how to maximize this. And then your job is to share the excitement and to bring others, and to get these presentations packed with hundreds and thousands of people. So first off, folks, let's take a look. The Networkers Magazine. You go to your back office, and for anybody that's not a member of Text Cash Network yet, you simply sign up for a free position. That provides you a replicated website. Then once you have your replicated site, you log into your back office, and under marketing options, you go to Networkers Magazine. Click on that, and folks, right now, that's where I'm at. Now I'm going to click here, go to magazine site. It's going to pop up a new screen. And once I'm here, folks, it's going to ask me to sign in. So I put my email in. My password will be the same as my TCN password. And I sign in, and then I'm in. Now, if I share real quickly, because I want to get to the compensation, that's what this is all about. The Networkers Magazine, folks, is designed for anybody and any type of networking, be it business, no matter if you are in network marketing or small business. You can be a mom and pop business, you can be a mid-sized business, or a large business. This magazine, and it's a virtual magazine, an online magazine, is designed to help you succeed, teaching you the best of the best methods of building your business. It has a series of articles that will be continuously growing month to month. The mathematics of business, how to create duplication. And that's the most powerful, in my opinion, that is the most powerful article you could ever read. Calculating your goals, how to succeed in MLM. Folks, it goes on and on. And it will change with additional articles every month. If you want to look at past issues, you simply come up to issues, click it. You can refer back to all of the articles that were available on the previous issue. You have marketing resources. I'm going to go there in just a second, but you also have opportunity classifieds, folks, and this is your ability to post as many ads as you want and post them to numerous sites around the world with an audience of over 400,000 people. Classified ads available to 400,000 plus real people in the world and growing daily. And now, folks, I'm going to come over to marketing resources. This is going to be a constantly growing wealth of additional opportunities and marketing tools for you to use. Right here. Become a travel agent around the world. Save $350, and for $49, you are a travel agent. Not your typical travel agent, folks. This is where you have a replicated site. You simply tell all your friends and family, hey, if you're traveling, come to my site. I've got the best prices in the world. That's it. If they shop and buy, you can be earning commissions regardless of whether you're awake, sleeping, resting, working. It doesn't matter. You simply go to your back office and you notice, wow, check that out. Somebody booked a package today. HomepagePays.com, the most comprehensive and well-built homepage that I'm aware of in the world. If you've not seen HomepagePays.com, folks, you want this as your homepage. And this is another freebie that's offered. Video. If you're in business or even enjoy social networking with friends and family around the world, you've got to have free video email. Templates beyond your imagination, regardless of what business you're in, regardless of what holiday, what season, it doesn't matter. They have templates for everything. And what happens is you upload your videos to your free video email site, and when you email those out, folks, a beautiful template with your video sitting inside waiting to play is available for your friends and family to see. It is amazing. If you've not seen this and taken advantage of it every day, I've used every day. It is everything it says. Then you PDF, you've got Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill. In my opinion, the #1 business book on success ever. Here's another one, As a Man Thinketh by James Allen. I've not read this one yet, but folks, it's on my to-do list. I've read many great things about this book. Remember, this is consistently growing. Additional tools. The magazine, also known as the Networker's Life, is going to be a site that every networker in the world will want to be a part of for whatever they are involved in. Again, regardless of business or social, it doesn't matter. Networker does not refer to business. Networker means you confer and you socialize with others in a business or a relaxing or a social setting. All right, folks, now let's get into and figure out how do we make some money with this. So, folks, I'm pulling up the spreadsheet right now. And when you introduce others to the Networker's Magazine or the Networker's Life, every sale you make is going to be coded one of four ways. And before I get into that, folks, I want you to understand something. This is a business. It's a global business. It is available 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, when you are sleeping, when you are awake, when you are playing with your kids, when you are elsewhere. Your business is alive and going. So, folks, don't get caught up so much in the product, but get caught up in the compensation. Because, folks, globally, that's what people want. They want to make their life better. They want to make more money. They want a better life for their kids. They want to be their own boss, work their own hours. So again, concentrate on what I'm about to show you here. And although the Networker's Magazine, the Networker's Life is so powerful, you need to memorize this. This is the key. If you memorize what I'm going to show you tonight, you will have a bountiful 2013 financially. Now, folks, when you make a sale of the Networker's Magazine, every sale is one of four types of coded. It's product coded. That goes to the cost of the Networker's Magazine and all that goes into it. You have upline coded sales. This goes to your upline, your personal sponsor, or the first person above you who is qualified and is a member of Networker's Magazine should your sponsor not be qualified. You have seller coded, folks. This is a sale that goes directly to you. This is your sale and it's yours forever. And lastly, we have charity coded. And folks, this is TCN giving back to the world. In the coming months and years, folks, TCN intends on giving back hundreds of thousands and into the millions of dollars to feed the hungry, provide for the needy, provide for the less fortunate around the world. So now, as we get into each sale we make, let's see how they're coded. Now, it lists sales 1 through 20 here, and you can see how they're all coded right in here. Now, we're going to talk about the first 6. We want to teach simplicity, the ability for everybody in the world to succeed. The first sale anybody and everybody with TCN makes is product coded. This goes to cover the cost of the magazine, cover the cost of all expenses involved with producing the magazine and everything that goes with it. Your second sale, folks, is upline coded. This goes to your upline, your sponsor, or the first qualified person above you. If your sponsor is not qualified, it's going to go straight up looking for the first person that is qualified. Your third sale is seller coded. This is your sale forever. Your fourth is upline coded. This again goes to your upline or your first available qualified person. And then sale 5 and sale 6 are seller coded. These are yours. Now, if you want to track down through here, you can see how every sale is coded. Beyond sale number 20, folks, all sales are coded the same as 11 through 20. So your 21st sale, folks, will be coded the same as sale number 11. Your 22nd, the same as sale number 12, and so forth. You can follow that. Now, we're going to come over here and we're going to show you how easy this is. You are going to teach yourself and others the power of creating 6 sales. And we're going to put a time frame in there of 30 days. Now, folks, understand, you might go out and create your 6 sales in one day. Some of the people that you bring in, they might create sales in one day. They might do them in a week, 10 days, 2 weeks. But we are going to use 30 days as our basic time frame. Because again, we want, when we're prospecting, to use a number that anybody can achieve and a time frame that anybody can achieve. 6 sales in 30 days, folks. That's one every 5 days of a $35 product that if you teach it correctly, folks, they will never spend another dime. So, folks, in my first 30 days, I create my 6 sales. And if you look over here, out of my first 6, 1, 2, there are 3 that are seller coded. That's where this number comes from. And I personally have earned $35 for each of these 3 seller coded in coded earnings. That's $105 in coded earnings. Now my job, folks, is to become a teacher, a coach, a tutor, a mentor. It is my job to see that these 3 succeed. In their first 30 days, I get them to these presentations. I get their prospects to these presentations. I don't rest until these 3 have achieved 6 sales of a $35 product. So these 3 create 6 sales. And when you look down through here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, they will get 1, 2, 3 seller coded bonuses, just as I did. But I, as their upline, will get 1, 2 coded bonuses. So 3 times 2, I now have added 6 additional coded bonuses to myself. Now, once again, I put on my coach hat, and I coach, teach, tutor, mentor how to duplicate the system, and I don't let these people rest until they succeed. And in the first 30 days, I teach these 6 how to duplicate 6 sales. And again, you come over here, and all 6 of these people, with their first 6 sales, they will create 3 seller-coded bonuses for themselves, but they will also create 2 more upline coded to me. 6 times 2 is 12. So now, from that alone, that's created right here within this blue box, $420 in monthly income for me through coded earnings. And then, folks, you teach these 12. And that's going to create 2 more upline coded. Now you're at 24. Then you teach those 24. Now you're at 48. Folks, this is where people succeed with network marketing. But the one thing about this is never before has there been a network marketing opportunity that pays back 100% into the compensation plan. This has never been done. This is groundbreaking, code breaking, state of the art, and will revolutionize the industry. And you are a part of it from the beginning. Folks, so many people are going to pour into this when they actually see what's happening. It's just a matter of the word getting out. Now, if you really want to get sexy, if you really want to get busy with it, you can create 10 sales or 20 sales. You can go up to 50 or 100. Some of these people, folks, in your first 6 levels, they're going to take off with this. And they're going to say, whoa, I'm a builder. 6 is way too easy. And they're going to create 10, 20, or 50. And that's going to cause your business to go down in this direction. So not only are you going to be building in depth, but also in width. Now, from what I've just shown you, folks, at the end of 6 months, you've created 189 sales. Coded earnings of 6,615. That's 3,307 for you, 3,307 in TCN dollars. Now, folks, that's how it happens. It's a split between cash available to you and cash that goes into your TCN dollars that goes to qualifying you in every opportunity Text Cash Network offers. Now, surely, if Pastor Don Ezagio is available, I'm going to bring him in. I'm going to let him share with you the excitement about that, because, folks, the income is way bigger than what you're seeing here. As these people become qualified in every compensation method TCN offers, and you're qualified in every compensation method, not only are you earning this income here, but you are earning 20 plus additional incomes that all these people are becoming qualified in. That means you're earning from them in 20 plus compensation methods. That is extremely powerful and exciting, folks. That creates financial freedom, generational wealth. Now, let me show you what happens here, folks. If you go out and you create 10 sales, now, right now, I want you to pay attention right here. I want you to see this number down here, 189 at the end of 6 months. And again, all of this, folks, could occur in 60 days. It could occur in 30. Depends how fast your people move. But we want to keep it real. 6 sales, everybody can achieve that. 30 days, that's a time frame everybody can achieve. But let's say you go out and create 10. Now watch this number down here, this 189. You go out and create 10 sales, then you take your 5 coded sales, and look here in the top 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 are seller coded. We're going to come in, we're going to plug these in, and we are going to teach power of 6. We're going to teach everybody how to get 6. We want to keep it simple. Now watch this 189 down here. By creating 4 more sales for yourself and then simply teaching everybody how to duplicate 6 in that 6 months, you've created 315 sales. Now, what's strong about that, folks, is not only have you almost doubled your coded earnings, almost doubled your cash right now in your TCN dollars, but you've got 315 people now working to earn for you in 20 plus different methods of compensation. All right, now folks, I want you to buckle yourself in, because I'm going to share what everybody's talking about right now, where all the excitement is, where everybody is just so excited that they can't even put it into words. TCN has offered for the VIP membership $400 in advanced pay it forward credits. That allows you to pay it forward for 10 people. Now follow me here, folks. 10 sales. I pay it forward. I give away 10 Networkers magazines. But what I'm going to do, folks, I'm going to teach every single person how to purchase the VIP package for $199, or excuse me, $199 plus the first month's payment. So it's $229, and you are a VIP. That gets you access to 400 and pay it forward credits for yourself. And folks, what I'm going to do, I'm going to watch how I do this. 10 sales, I go out and I give away. I teach my 5 people how to become VIP. Pay the $199 plus the $30 for the $229. They are VIP now. They have 10 credits, so they can give it, pay it forward, giving away the Networkers magazine. Now keep in mind, folks, these people, they didn't pay the $35 for the magazine because I gave it to them. The only money out of pocket right now is the cost of upgrading to VIP. But I want to show you what happens here. Just from giving away that magazine, I've created 5 sales. If you look over here, sales 1 through 10, there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 that are coded to me. 5 times 35, folks, is $175. I have already, by giving away my 10 credits, I have already recouped $175 in coded earnings. I teach these 5 how to duplicate that system. Now, folks, these 5, they go out, they upgrade to VIP, $199 plus $30, $229, and they are VIP. They get 10 coded sales to give away. So they give those away, folks. 5, they give away 10 sales, creates 1, 2, 3 upline coded to me. That's 5 times 3 is 15. Now, folks, in my first 2 levels, look here. In my first 2 levels, by giving something away, I've created $700 in coded earnings. Not only does that pay back the advancement of the $400 in pay it forward credits, but it also covers the cost of my VIP upgrade by teaching others to duplicate. Now, folks, you teach these 15 how to duplicate that system and give something away. And they give away those 10 credits. And that's 3 additional upline coded. Now, folks, in addition to that 700 monthly that I already have coming in, I've created an additional $1,575. So now, in these 2 positions, level 1 and level 2, I've already paid back the advance. I've already paid for my VIP. Now I'm in profit mode, and I'm making coded earnings of $2,275 a month. And then you teach it one more level. And folks, that $2,275 adds an additional $4,725 from right here. And all you have to show people, folks, is to give away 10 Networkers magazines. That creates 5 coded sales for everybody that gives away those 10. Then they become a coach and they teach those others. They teach these 5 how to duplicate the system. These 5 upgrade to VIP. They get their own 10 credits to give away. They do that. They've created 3 upline coded to me. The process works the same for them as they build, folks. Everybody succeeds as this builds. At the end of 5 months, folks, check this out. At the end of 5 months, 605 people, $21,175 in coded monthly earnings, $10,587 cash available monthly, and $10,587 in TCN dollars for you to take advantage of every opportunity, folks. And TCN is bringing on additional opportunities all the time. Now, folks, I'm going to bring in my co-host here. I'm hoping he's available. Pastor Dunn, are you available to speak with us tonight?
Yeah, hello, good evening.
Hi, Pastor. Let me introduce you real quick and I'll turn it over to you.
Okay.
Folks, Pastor Dunn has a powerful team in TexCash Network. He's got one of the strongest teams I know of. He teaches duplication. So, folks, listen to everything he has to say, because he's teaching this and he's going to achieve this. And he's going to show you the added income that you can earn through the shopping mall. Folks, it's amazing that you might be able to own a car, own a Rolex, take advantage and have the products of everything that we're offering, the male enhancement tablets, the Kirby product, the Niloxone, marketing tools, everything available to you straight from your TCN dollars and never a dime out of your pocket. So, folks, I'm going to bring it over here. I'm going to open it up and I'm going to bring him in. Pastor Dunn, take it away.
Okay, thank you, Eddie. Good evening, TCN family globally. It's awesome to be on the webinar tonight. Yeah, I think we're all seeing what Eddie has presented tonight, okay? And I want to appreciate every one of us that have been coming to the webinar, because that is the best thing to do. You need to get updated in any business you're involved in life. Anything you're doing, you need to be getting updates. This is an online business, and you cannot treat it like a business that you have in your location or in your village. Do you understand? So you need to be having updates on the business day in, day out, get the details, and that is what you're going to work with. If you have a GPS and you plot your information into a GPS to take you to an unknown destination, that means you'll be relying on the GPS to take you to that destination. If along the way the GPS had a little problem and it miscalculated, the GPS will correct itself. So if you get angry with the GPS and say, well, I'm not going to follow the GPS again, and you don't know where you're going to, that means you're going to get lost. And who is going to bear the consequence? You are going to bear the consequence, because the GPS is a robot. Do you understand me? So the point I'm making here is everybody should be up and doing and trying to get details to understand the business, understand the nitty-gritty of the business, have it at the tip of your hands so that you can be a coach. You understand? You can coach anybody. If any question comes up, okay, you should be able to answer the question. Within a period of 3 minutes, you're able to teach people the business, and they will understand it from beginning to the end. Just like the way you see us do the presentation here, Eddie will go into Networkers Magazine. He will come into the Excel analysis to show you the benefit, the financial benefits, and now we're going to go into the shopping mall. Take them to all that. By the time you take them to all that, they should be able to understand the business and will take a decision. Do you understand me? If you don't understand the business, you present it to people, you might demarket the business. You demarket it. And at the end of the day, people will not be interested. So that's why you need to load yourself with the right information. Okay, so thank you. Then I want to say something here. Keeping away from your source of information is very, very dangerous. You understand me? The source of information that you need for your business, if you stay away from such source, you understand me? That will be detrimental to your business. You understand me? Let me give you an instance. Sometime, was it early this year? My family and I, we traveled down to Virginia for about 4 days trip. You understand? And within that period, I wasn't conversant. I wasn't on the Facebook. I wasn't featuring on Facebook. I was very busy. But I came back the fourth day. Do you know that I lost touch with the new things the management came up with? What they put, I lost. It took me time before I could get into the system again. And you know me, I was always on Facebook to answer questions. Within that 4 days, those little information that came up, I lost touch with it. Not to talk about somebody who has not been, who just signed up, who upgraded, who did one or two things and just left the business for complete 1 month to 2 months. And if there's any little changes or there's any little upgrade or there's a little update, they are not conversant, they are not reading it. How are they going to comprehend it? So that is why you see, I keep saying it, and I've come to discover that most people fail in network marketing because of lack of details. Not that the detail is not coming to them. The detail is coming to them, but they are ignoring it. They are ignoring it. Maybe they are treating it as it's an investment. I put my money, I'll go and rest. Do you understand me? This is a massive income earning that everybody is going to make wealth, become wealthy from. Do you understand me? So that is why you need to understand the details and go by it, apply it, and it's going to work for you. For every one of us that are here today, you could see what we are hearing from us from the presentation, unlike a situation where you are not involved in the webinar. So I encourage every one of us, let's encourage our team to partake in the webinar. Invite them to the webinar. Tell them they need to be there. If they can come here 1 or 2 times or 3 times, when they see it, they will invite others. So we want to populate this webinar room so that we'll be looking forward to increasing the number to thousands. Do you understand me? It's possible because this is a global business. Okay, so that is one of the things I need to pass across to you. Now, another thing I want to say here has to do with now, Eddie, we have been teaching about starting with 6. Do you understand me? Starting with 6, you can grow to 10, you can grow to 20. Please, there might be some people who might have the kind of a bias, but why are they saying 6? Don't you think we should go for 2? The issue is you need to set a goal. If you set your goal to be too low, it will not be good for you. We could see the advantage of having 6. If you go with 6, you're going to have 3 seller coded coming to you. And when you have 3 seller coded, that is 3 seller times 3 coded times $35. That gives you $105. You're already in profit. But if you go with 5 will give you how many seller coded? 2. That is 2 times 35. That is $70. If you go with 3, you're going to have 1. Do you understand me? So if you teach your people to go with 6 should not be seen as a long-time journey. The journey of 1,000 miles begins with taking the first step. So the first step in this case is getting one person. When you get the one person, the next person, it will not be too difficult for you to get the person. But if you keep thinking, oh, you mean I need to get 6, first day, second day, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 4 weeks, 5 weeks, gone. And you are still thinking about, oh, how am I going to get over this mountain? The mountain of getting 6 people. You are just there thinking and thinking and thinking. And meanwhile, 5 weeks, 6 weeks have gone past. You understand? So the point I'm making here is the journey of 1,000 miles. Start with a step. Get 1. From 1, you get 2. From 2, you get 3. You'll be surprised by the time you'll be getting the 10th person in your team. Do you understand me? So it is possible. That's what I'm telling you. Okay? You have to start from somewhere. Yeah, another point I needed to say here is yes, let's try to follow the trend. Follow the winning trend. Don't get stuck with the past. Follow the winning trend. If you want to achieve something in this world, in this dynamic world, make sure you are following the trend and the winning trend. If you get stuck with something in the past, it is going to tie you down. And allow me to say, devil will tie you down. He won't want you to move further. Do you understand me? Follow the winning trend. I'm not saying you should not try to understand with situations or see certain challenges that come up. Understand with it, but make sure you're always going with the winning trend, because that is where the winners are always okay. So thank you very much. Now let me go straight into the TCN shopping mall now. Like Eddie have said, The TCN shopping mall is where you're going to use all the money you have in your TCN dollar account, your TCN dollar. Okay. Now I want to say here, please take note. In the TCN shopping mall, you are not bringing any new person. In the TCN shopping mall, you are not bringing a dime from your pockets. All the money you will need will come from your TCN dollar account, and the people you need in the shopping mall are the people that already subscribe to the magazines. So in a case where you have 6 people that subscribe to the magazines or 10, those people will follow you anywhere you go to. Let me give you a scenario now. If you are going to a shop or you're going to a shopping mall, a physical shopping mall in your location, and you're going there with your children, anywhere you go to within the shopping mall, within the department, maybe electronics, you go to the garden shop, the garden department, or whatever department you go to, your children will always go with you. Do you understand me? So the same principle applies here. So anywhere you go to, those 6 people that sign up under the under the Networkers magazine will go with you in the shopping mall. So what have I said? You're not bringing a dime from your pocket, and you're not bringing anybody afresh here. So now in the shopping mall, you have different products that are being showcased here. Okay, and each of the product has its own compensation plan. As you can see right there on the screen, each of them has their compensation plan. Now you can see Nilocin there. Nilocin, the compensation plan for Nilocin in the monthly earning that you might likely earn if your matrix get filled up is $27,000. It's a 3x7 matrix. If you look at all of them there, they are 3x7 matrix. Okay. Now, what do I mean by 3x7? Your first level is you only need 3 people in your first level. And now that you already gotten 6 that subscribe to you, under you in the Networkers magazine, that means in your level 1, you're going to have 3 in the 3x7 matrix for Nilocin. The other 3 will be a spillover to the people under you. You understand me? And those 6 guys you brought to, when they start getting their own 6s, you understand me? In your level 2, you only need 9 people. So when the 6 guys bring their own 6, that will be 36. So that will be excess. It's going to be a spillover, and that is going to create a ripple effect in the whole matrix, that your matrix will get filled up on time. So, and everybody is going to be having this. So the matrix that normally should have taken about 6 months might end up getting filled within a period of 3 months. Do you understand me? Because there will be action everywhere. So, and at the end of the month, you'll be having $27,000. And you'll be having the same amount of money in the worldwide travel butler, the same amount of money in the biomagnet and the travel agency. You understand? Then you have the Rolex watch too. Let me just quickly speak on the Rolex watch, because I always love it, because this is something every man will look forward to having. If you're a woman, if you're here, if you get the Rolex watch, you can buy it and give it as a birthday gift to your husband. Your husband will appreciate it forever. Do you understand me? Now, in the Rolex watch, in the case of Rolex watch, is a one-time payment. Listen, you are going to get $5,000 from your TCN dollar account. You subscribe to the Rolex watch will be shipped to you. I know about 2 weeks ago, the director, Gene, he published I think he came out with a site where you can maybe where we're going to buy the Rolex watch when the time comes. Okay, you go there, shop for the one you want, and you buy it, $5,000. Then when your matrix filled up, understand me, it's only one time $5,000 in the case of Rolex watch. When your matrix fills up 3x7, what you're going to have as cash to yourself is $549,000. That's a huge sum of money that is coming to you. Okay, and another product we're looking forward to having, that's why you see coming soon there, is maybe one of these big cars, Mercedes-Benz or BMW. Okay, and everybody will be looking forward to having that too. Okay, and with that, probably it's definitely going to be a 3x7 matrix too. You take $100,000 from your TCN dollar account, you subscribe to the BMW or whichever car is there, and to be shipped to you. At the end of the day, when your matrix get filled up, you're going to have over $1 million in your cash left in your account. And every money you have there, you can drop them 10 days after every Friday competitions, after the competition has been done for sales. You understand me? Every 10 days after every Friday, like, excuse me, the TCN code system was turned on about on the 30th of this month. Today is 10th of the month. So today now, by dawning of tomorrow morning, people who have earned under the coding system will have their money tomorrow. I'm one of the recipients for that. You understand me? So another payment is going to take place on the 17th of this month. Another one will be on the 24th. So if you're not earning this period, maybe because you are not able to get people to sign up to subscribe to the magazine in the last week or so, by 24th there is going to be payment. Another payment on the 17th. There will be payment on the 24th. There will be payment on the 31st. There will be payment. That means this month of December there will be 4 payment period. Do you understand me? So try your best to see if you can get people on board, and you're going to earn to subscribe to the magazine, and you're going to earn. Make good use of the $400 advance that is given to the VIPs. Make good use of it, okay? And as you come in here, let me start to see something here now. If you look at the $5,000 you are using to subscribe to the Rolex watch, and about $100,000, because I don't know how much the car will be. If you look at the amount, that's about $105,000, for example. Can you imagine you taking out $105,000 cash from your TCN dollar account, and that represents part of the 50% that is in TCN dollar account? Meanwhile, in the other part of it, that means you already have $105,000 cash out left for you. Do you see the magnitude of how much you'll be earning in this program? You understand? Then another information I want to pass across here is this. I know Eddie has tried to explain it. The 400 advance is for active VIPs. You understand me? If you are in TCN and you are a VIP that is inactive, do you understand me? Maybe for 1 month, what you need to do is just get $30 to keep yourself up to date, and the advance option will open up for you to access the $400. Do you understand me? If it's beyond 1 month and you cannot raise the money, even if it's 1 month I cannot raise the money, because I know of somebody today was telling me, oh, I can't raise $30. The person is not my team, but I just look at it, let me just sacrifice some money and give to the person, so that it will encourage the person. You understand me? And I told her by tomorrow I'm going to do that for her. Okay? You understand me? So even if you cannot raise the $30 to keep yourself updated in order to access the $400 advance, what do? Get in touch with your upline, who is a VIP, and take advantage of the PIF, which is the pay it forward. Take advantage of that. When your upline paid it forward to you, and you now have opportunity to subscribe to the magazine, what you now do, build your team. Get people to subscribe under you, and by the time you raise up to 10, you have $175. From that money, you can now upgrade yourself to VIP, and immediately upgrade yourself to VIP, or pay up the differences, the outstanding for the VIP. Immediately you have access to the advance, $400 advance, and from there too, you will be able to pay it for 10 people. You understand me? Let's make good use of this, because there is no company in this world that has ever done that. Do you understand me? I know today Jim was telling me about in one country. You understand me? How about 339 sales was recorded in the country today, and that is China. Do you understand me? What are we waiting for? China, you saw the other time about a month ago when Jim, or a month or 2 months ago, when Jim always posts the earnings, the withdrawals from China. When you see the other things about 98%, they understand me. Let's meet up with them. Do you understand me? When we speak English, we understand everything. This presentation, sometimes you have to break it down for them to understand, and look at the way they are going. So that means, is it that we don't understand business, or we don't understand the dynamics of business, or is it that we are getting stuck to the past? This guy recorded 339 sales within a period of 1 hour today, when I was chatting with Jim, when he told me that. Do you understand me? Guys, let's meet up, and we can meet up with that too, and we can achieve. You understand me? So I think that's what I have to offer tonight, and I wish every one of us the best of luck. God bless you.
Thank you so much, Pastor Dunn. Folks, Pastor Dunn is exactly right. Your excitement should be off the charts. Now, what I want to share with you, based on what he was telling you, is don't get caught up over here in how to achieve this, okay? Because what he was telling you, and what I'm going to show you here, is that by building this, you will automatically be building this. And folks, if you don't have the funds available to be VIP or VIP Plus at this time, don't worry about it, because right here is your immediate way to get there. Create 6 sales. That's, switch that up. That's 3 personally coded to you. Teach those 3. That's 6. Teach those 6. Now you have 12. And folks, right there, in your first 3 levels, you have coded earnings of $735. That's cash available for you. That's enough to get your VIP. Folks, even on your first 2 levels, you have enough to get your VIP. So set that goal. If you've got the cash, great, do it and teach others. But if you don't, then great, achieve it right here. And then go back and teach everybody else how to do the exact same. If they have the money, great. If they don't, teach them how to go and achieve it. But show them the results, folks. Show them that how creating 5 months of duplication can not only produce this down here, but can also produce all of this. Folks, you've got the world at your beckon right now. Go out, spread the word, build your teams, because folks, there's no doubt about it. I mean, every time I go through this, I get more excited, and I've seen it so many times, because there's no other compensation plan, period, in network marketing like it. None. So folks, I want to thank you all for joining us tonight. I'll be back here again, I believe, with Pastor Dunn tomorrow. Sleep on this, folks. Get excited, because it is going to revolutionize the network marketing industry in the coming year. Thanks for spending the evening with us and taking the time. Good night, folks, and God bless.